Welcome back to the channel and the second half kickoff against Clemson. Without further ado, we're going to get right into this, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe.
We start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good
in the hang of the game again.
30-yard line.
But nothing's over. Not yet.
The Clemson offense here set to take over. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally.
There we go.
I would guess it in the locker room.
Stop the run.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
I don't want to blitz them right now.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Let's go, Lucas. Or Thorne. Let's go, Thorne.
Cooper to throw on second down.
Oh, he had nowhere to go.
Incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass.
Damn!
And now the third down throw incomplete
this.
as well.
I like the hit in
They're going
this
to come up
game so
empty
far.
on this first drive of the second
3 and
half.
out, baby.
Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands first and 10.
We got more of the playbook now? Yes. Maybe. We haven't done a run all game.
Now we take a glance at the
see what a
offense
run
as they
does
work
here.
their way back out for their first
Let's see what
possession
happens.
of the second half. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, man, where was the juke?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
I'm
second
going to
and
love
4.
playing this game. I got to learn these
He's still
jukes.
able to pick up a nice solid
We're
game.
getting there.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and
Cruz.
run fits,
I
and
want
these
you going
creases like they were
straight.
able to exploit right there.
Second and
Right
4.
there. Nope. That was
And
bad.
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on
You
to
almost
that one.
got
It's
hurt.
second down.
Sorry.
Anytime a defense
That's
can
not
sit back in a
fall.
zone like that, it tends to create a
the
lot of
slants.
congestion
You can
in
get
the
a first
middle of
down
the
with
field.
slants.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando,
Bam.
Florida. An absolute mess.
Beautiful.
And he comes back with one complete. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick
Let's do a
slant.
little screen.
And that
It
was
seemed
well
to work the
executed.
first time
Found the
we did
window
it.
and zipped it right
Let's
in
see
there.
if they
Here's
sniff
a
this
first
one
and
out.
10, Texas. They'll look to throw. Now they go
And
straight.
there's
It's
all the
complete.
blocking I needed.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I came back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season.
That was bad.
Very similar situation.
open for
Limited
half a
appearances through the
second
first
and I
few years
missed
of
him.
his career. Then
It's
all of
the
a sudden,
window.
he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
No, I'm slow. I'm supposed to be a
scrambler.
scrambler.
Run gets him 3, but that's not enough.
He
Now
needs
it's 4.
more speed.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the
53-yard
coverage
field goal.
was excellent. He tried to pull it
think we
down
can
and
make
run
it.
for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Crap. I'm adjusting. I adjusted horribly.
Won't be online either. It's no good.
Oh,
To the
no.
right, and this score will stay right where it is. Listen,
Bring the
now,
pain
no
on
kick from
first.
50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it.
Oh, man.
Over the years,
Thought I called the
my
right
theory is
play on
very
that.
simple. The athletic all kickers continues to get better and
Thought
better.
I
Check
did,
their
I thought I
backgrounds.
did, I
They're
thought I
county
did.
all-state at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Oh, you're getting leveled.
And now the ball's out. Fumbled in midfield. It's going the other way.
Did I get a penalty?
Holding. Defense.
Defense. Against the offense. Wait, what? I'm
So they
declining
elect to
it.
decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let
That's
the
my
play
ball.
stand, and they'll take
Give
that.
me the ball. Flip the play. Oops. So let's see what you got in the flag.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Nothing.
Physical play on the football there.
Man,
It's
I want to
second
go
down.
deep.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense
How do
when
I
you
go
can
deep?
sit back and see the ball coming
Who's
out of the
got a
quarterback's
chance
hands.
if I go
Guess
deep?
what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle
Yeah,
of the field.
I'm
where you
going
don't make
for
a
it.
play on the football.
There goes
Touch.
a deep ball. End zone. And
Oh, that was
intercepted.
bad.
Tough with great anticipation.
Where's your guwagi, man?
And that's a great
Where you should
example
go
of
up
ball
and
skills
get it.
right there, partner. You and I do a lot
Not
of games, and I can't
cool.
tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Bam!
On first down. Jewell, absolutely
Let's go.
nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the
Third
entire
and
ball
12.
game. Maybe change up some
I'll
blocking
play safe
assignments
here.
or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled
Oh
to
my
sustain
God.
blocks.
Yeah, I would
You
agree with
let
that,
them
Tony.
get
They've
the
got to focus
first
on staying
down
on their
and
double
third and
teams at the first
12.
level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive
Second
coordinators
and
talk
inches.
about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're
Good
throwing
idea,
the check
Klein.
down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On second
Oh
down,
my God.
Jewell, and he'll get up to the
How do you not?
43-yard
You're
line.
in a goal line
Gain of just a
formation.
yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Oh boy.
Now he's going to get this all the way down
I'm
inside
going
the
for the
35.
big hit
The
every
catch
time.
and run, good for 24 yards.
Some think
They're
the
going
teams really won't throw
into
a
the
slant
fourth
route. You have a receiver that has a lot
quarter.
of stature to him. But sometimes the little
And I'm
guys,
bringing the
they
pain
get
again.
lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Here's Cooper. Now they set up
With
the
the
screen.
setup
That's complete.
screen.
And
No.
he brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
You ain't got
That really
nothing.
sets him back. A loss of 6. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once
There it is
Time
again.
tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Defense. Defense.
Well, that's a drive killer right
Let's
there.
make 'em
Not
pay.
a really confident throw either.
Make 'em pay
this
quick.
one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, crap.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes
forgot.
is they
It's a
take a little time
screenplay.
to develop, and they can often hit big.
Oh,
But sometimes
boy.
they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's
There it
perfectly
is.
called for a defense to attack
Ho,
a
ho,
screen.
ho, ho, ho.
See parts, and there he goes. The 20,
How do I celebrate?
10, and he will score.
Don't know what
Touchdown,
I'm doing.
Longhorns. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, And that flipped
Let's
quickly.
go.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football,
Juke City.
create some space, pump the ball away, but no,
Juke
let's throw it.
City.
And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up,
right,
your natural
let's
inclination
finish this game
is to try and
strong.
really
Don't let them get
force
back
them
into
back,
it.
and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Get the ball back and run the clock down and get this W.
The Clemson
I don't know
offense
if they're
heading
gonna
out for their
run it
next
as much
possession.
this
And
now.
3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of away. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
Whoop! It told me to spin. That's my
Brandon, I
fault.
don't want to violate
Either
any
way, I
of our
leveled
broadcasting
him.
rules by declaring a game over
Just
before it's
go.
over.
We're just
But
gonna
that
run
one,
it.
that puts them in real jeopardy.
No,
there.
waste some
Absolutely.
clock
It's a
here.
two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance
Waste
at
some
all
clock.
to get those points that they so desperately
Hit
needed.
the field goal
Only a
here.
yard that time, 2nd and goal.
do,
Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the
What's
ball,
this?
all the ball security terms that
Why
have
am I
ever been
not
used,
doing
they
like
come
a-
into play for the guys on
Whatever.
offense right now. Just take
Let's see
care
what
of
happens
it,
here.
and they've got
Probably
a good
nothing
chance
good.
of ending up winning this game.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
A lot can go
Can I
wrong when
do
you
a
call a play
QB
like this
sneak
down
or
in the red
something?
zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player,
Shovel
that
option.
means an awful lot.
A
This is
lot
about
of
to get
tired
real.
bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Get off me! Face
They
mask!
step
Face
short
mask!
First, but a penalty marker down.
Face
And that
mask.
looked like a clear face mask to me.
You can't do that.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit,
Yeah,
it's
let's
actually
see if I can-
frustration, not a
I
good
want
play.
to try to
So
run
now
the
then
ball.
the
in
penalties
here.
got him set up with a 1st
Give me
and
something.
goal.
Nope.
They'll
Nope.
look to throw
Nope.
here.
Nope. Crap.
And his pass incomplete.
Bad.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as
just
efficiently and
throw a
effectively
touchdown.
as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame,
No!
And they're going to
Throw
get
the
to him, a
ball.
sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Waste the clock.
when you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal.
Come on!
Back to throw. And
No,
that is
you
caught
took
by
too
the
long.
back judge right there to say incomplete.
We
Not
got
only was the
kick
call
field
spot
goal
on,
now.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
Fuck this
Zone
one
was
up.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force
There
it
we
in there
go.
and throw it down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly
Yeah,
right now
we're
anything
kicking it
helps trying
really
to salt this one
far.
away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final
Yeah,
nail
that's
to
a
finish this
touchdown.
thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Clemson offense here
Bring the
set to
pain.
take over.
One
And
more
the
time.
turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You waste your own
All
clock.
game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So word again, symptomatic.
Ready.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
The throw on the quick slant going to be
Yeah.
complete.
Nothing fancy on 1st down. but
I'll
a
let
very
you go all over the
consistent
middle
type
of the
a
field
play.
right now.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an
What are you
extension
gonna
of
do?
the running game.
What are you
and it
gonna
can
do?
be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
That could have been another pick. Would have been game over.
This
4th
defense
and
was
1.
definitely alert to the
What
possibility
will
of deep
you
ball, and they
do?
were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Still wasting
They keep
clock.
the game alive,
They call it
at least
timeout,
for the
yeah.
moment, as it's a first down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Cooper will look to throw it.
How did he get wide
This
open?
is caught at the end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Hold on.
Give him 32 on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Cooper looks to throw.
Come here.
And that's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him.
Give me
Mechanics might have
something.
been
Give me
off.
something.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm. And he will
Oh,
score.
that could have been the touch.
Touchdown Clemson.
Uh-oh.
From 6 yards away.
Uh-oh.
And his guys
Going
are
for
able
two?
to close that gap just a bit.
And yeah,
Wait.
that touchdown counts for
I
their
guess
team.
that wasn't a
But I think
touchdown.
it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive.
That
And
was
that
a
is caught.
touchdown.
Touchdown Clemson.
Oh, man. I
2-yard
thought they're going for
touchdown
2.
grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a
Oh, he
long
deserved
time.
Yeah,
it.
because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to
they
5
actually
play
gonna-
drive, you actually
Oh,
build up
crap.
momentum and even more hope. When they had to
No,
slog their
no.
way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Ball.
yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Hold
Exactly.
down.
Well,
Time to
4th
take a
quarter,
knee.
They felt like they needed the football
No.
back. Unfortunately,
Where's
they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the
Suggestions.
game, and someone has said
What?
here that the data says
You want
that
me
when the
to do
team's
it?
expecting
What?
an onside kick, 80% of the time,
This way. Oh, they
the
got
team
all their
expecting
timeouts.
it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more. Kind of like when the
right,
coaches
let's
tell
finish
us, well,
this
when you
game.
score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the
Second
game.
and 2.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Let's
and he'll be
go.
brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Make them waste their
Now
timeouts.
a second timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
QB Neal, baby.
Here's a 1st and 10, Texas.
Neal. Neal. No. What are you doing? Hike the ball.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I know
as
this
they'll
is
stop it with just over 40
not
seconds to
cool,
go in the
but
game.
It's only one thing you can do in a moment like this. Give Shazi a chance at the touchdown.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Woo, 42.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We
So
won.
on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Texas Longhorns are moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
Hell yeah. Good old McDougal coming in clutch.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
One more game.
Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving
that's
this
dope.
hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Oh, that's... What? Pink.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's playing. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
Oh,
4
wow.
touchdowns. Is that okay?
Wow.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, this
good to
just
see you
got a
again.
lot harder.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
4 TDs. Oh boy.
We're days away from the national championship.
morning,
and there's
football!
one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Interesting.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I'm ready,
I got
coach.
you, Coach. Yeah.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and on that note, you're going to have to wait till next time to see what happens. Woo!